What's up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? So what's up indeed? Welcome back to Two Gun Pixie. I hope everyone enjoyed last night's Friday night filler. I had a lot of fun playing Dungeon Brawler. And if you want to check out an awesome 1980s-esque dungeon delving RPG mixed with an 80s side-scrolling arcade game, then check that out. But for right now, this is Pixie Playthrough, our Saturday Pixie Playthrough, and I'm so glad I was able to get on earlier than I usually do, though not quite as early as I wanted. I was hoping to get on around 12. I got involved in some heavy texting, and that slowed me down. But here I am, ready to die in the dungeon. So I played this game twice already, both times on camera, and I'm going to play this again. Now, the first time I went through the training dungeon, you could say, which is located on the back of this box right here, which is really cool. I'm so glad they made this. That's really cool. And then the second time I played, the first time I played, I was the die roller. And then the second time I played, I was the Troll of Bones. And the Troll of Bones was played on this, the first adventure, the first dungeon. It's not really an adventure. You're trying to kill the adventurers. The first in the dungeon guide. So I'm playing the first one again, slightly altered a little bit, because I don't want to give away any more of the dungeons yet. This game still isn't on the market. It had a successful kickstart from a company that is a great company, has done well by the backers before. I know I'm a backer of some of their games, and I love them. Like Legends of Novus is an awesome game, as well as Duel of the Dragons. So this is a review copy. This is a really great review copy, but this is not the final piece. So this is not what the backers and then the buyers, once it hits the shelves, is going to be getting exactly. But one thing that's really cool, you got to check out these cool acrylic standees. I absolutely love them. Awesome. All right, so the last time I played this game was probably like 5-6 months ago. And I said I haven't played it since then. So I have the rule book handy. And we have the awesome cheat cards. These are the same as these, just depending on where I'm sitting, where I'm looking at. I don't know. And I'm hoping that I remember this, that it wasn't that difficult to grasp the first time. So, yes, this time I'm using the Diemon. So some fiery beast of rage and demonic power that the master sent and summoned to protect his dungeon from party of adventurers and some epic adventurers at the end. Which you see, I was right here. I could just jump right into them right there. But I don't think that'd be a very smart move. So I want to build some things up. I want to get some die minions that I can use. That'll help me out of my rolls. I want to adventure and find things myself and then tear them to pieces. All right. What was that Mr. Jinx used to say in the old cartoon? I hates Mises to pieces. All right, so 4 minutes of me BSing. I think that's enough time, and we can start the game. I'm going to have a seat, and the camera's up a little high. I'm going to try to remember to look up and see if there's any comments during the game. But I'm really excited. Now, I did make a few changes. Well, not really a few changes, but basically out of the first dungeon in the book, it's specific that you're supposed to use only level 1 tiles. I kind of mixed it all up because I've played this already with the Troll of Bones. If I remember correctly, I did defeat the epic party at the end. So in order not to show you more from the book before this really hits the market, I'm just playing the same one and changing it up a little bit. So I just wanted to give you a heads up. And also remember, like I said, this is not a final copy. This is a review copy. So this is how I set things up. The 20-sided die is always on time. And the 4-sided is over here for ability. The rest of these dies, I chose which one went into which slot. And they can be upgraded. You can only have two of the same die on the page. So if I upgrade Magic when it's at 11 or 12, because these upgrades are worth 2 points, because these can decrease like hit points, all of them. So if this is at 11 or 12 and I upgrade that, that's going to go to the next die. So I'll get another 20-sided die that I'll be able to put over here. But I can't have more than two of the same. So there are these two abilities and these four. Generally speaking, these four are like one-shot abilities. When I notice from the others, while these, as long as you have the ability points, you can keep doing them. So the game starts with me gaining 1 ability point. So this goes from 0 to 1. Now, nothing I have. Well, I do have one thing right here. The abilities are cool because you can use them before the adventurers attack you. So this is Deity Crush. And defeat 1 cleric hero. That's automatic. Automatic! And look at that. That only costs 1, but I can only use this once. That's why it's not up here. So I gained 1 at the start. And I don't need to rest. That would be next if I needed to. I could lose up to 3 time, taking this to a 17, 18 or 19, and gaining that much health back. But I don't need to do that right now. So I'm going to spend 1 time, and I'm going to move. And every time you move, it's 1 movement. That's all it is. I don't recall anything that had a higher movement. I haven't played the Die Drake yet. So, and I don't need more time. Because this can't go over 20, and this is going to be giving me, like, I think 2. So there's no need for me to go here. I will start off, I got a 20 here and a 20 there. I would definitely like to get those. I would like to increase my combat as well, and I can do that with this token here, while the one above it will increase my magic. My health can increase over here. That's what these all are. And these are extra little die minions, they're called. And if I move on to the space, I automatically collect them, and then I can use them to add to any rolls I have to make. So using 1 move. Actually, you know what? Yeah, okay. That's what I'm going to do is I'm going to check this out here. And this is a party of healers, it says. There's a party of healers. I did forget what that question mark meant. But there are 3 healers, and it says roll the dungeon die until you roll a non-cleric hero. Okay, so am I missing a dungeon die? This is like I said, this is the review copy, and I know for a fact it's not. And look at this, a cool review copy too, by the way. Not only the components, but even the tray and everything. This is like, this is sweet. So I know I don't have that. So what I will do, it says until you roll a non-cleric hero. You know what I'm going to do? I don't want to waste time. I don't waste my time. I don't waste your time. So these are the epics. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them under the table, out of view, and I am just going to shuffle them up. And whatever I grab will be a hero of the same type, unless it's a cleric. Because I already got 3 clerics coming out, and that stinks. Okay. So top 1. And it's going to be, that's the Barbarian Epic, so that means it's going to be a warrior. So, and they are all level 1. They're all level 1. So I have this one here, 1. And I'm putting them down here. This is the epics, and I'm putting them down here for right now so we can see the top row here. Then I got 3 of these clerics. Clerics don't add to combat. They're not combat people. Well, they don't make attacks, I mean. They don't make attacks on their own. They just protect and add on to the others. So, yes, I could use this right away and crush one of the clerics. But if I'm going to make it to the epics, and there's wordage. Because the epic isn't a cleric, it's a patriarch. Okay. Gotta remember wordage sometimes in rules. Whenever you have a question about rules and you can't quite figure it out, just bring it right down to pure wordage. when you have no other idea. So that is what I'm going to do then. This is 1 point, so I'm going to start the game off. I'm going to take this point away, and I'm just going to crush. I'm going to crush one of these clerics right away. It's to remind me of my points, because that will give me these dynamic dice. When I finish off 6 heroes, I'll get 1 point. When I finish off 12, I'll get 2, 3. You see how it goes. All right, so before anything happened, I was able to use that ability. And so now that's going to be making things a little bit easier. We only have 1 fighter, so we don't have to worry about fighter bonuses. Cleric. For each cleric in your party beyond the first, so that's the first, so we have 1 beyond the first, lose 1 ability point. You cannot use ability points before this occurs. Oh, well, that sucks. That sucks. All right. Not too happy about that. While the cleric is in the party, they must be defeated first by any might, agility, or magic attacks. Fighters, if the heroes roll a 10 or higher on a might roll while a fighter is in the party, they deal 1 additional might damage. So these are the abilities of the heroes, and yes, as though you can't see them, the epics have much worse, or in their case, what they consider better. Okay, so you cannot use ability points before this occurs. So I'm going to lose an ability point if I had 2. So I'm not going to be able to do this on them. Tricksy clerics. Oh, so combat. If there's a warrior in the party, make a might roll. The die used is the lower possible die that could naturally roll. All right, there's a combination might value of the party. What that means is, the first one is might, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the fighter's going to get to roll on a 10-sided die here. If the result exceeds your matching stat, or if the die rolls a maximum number it can, you lose 1 stat point or take 1 damage, your choice. So my might is also 10. So he's going to need to roll a 10 to do any damage to me. Rolled a 6. So I'm safe. I am safe for the moment. There are no rogues in the party. There are no wizards in the party. They added to the might attack. That's all they do. Now, my attack. And I'm going to have to take out these clerics first. So they have a 2 in everything. So I'm just going to just physically rend them apart. That's what I'm going to do. So I have a 10-sided die. They have a 2. So in a 1 or a 2, I fail. Oh, another 6. Wasn't the last one a 6 for them? So that's going to do that. Now they get to go. And now 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now roll an 8-sided die. The only way they can't hit me is by rolling an 8. They had a 1 in 8 chance, more or less. So that's a miss. I am going to rend the second one. Oh, did I make a mistake before? You make an attack roll, choosing the result of your roll must exceed the hero's combined matching stat. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't remember what that last roll was. A 6, right? Did I say a 6? So I didn't hit before. Oh, man, I didn't. Because that would be 4, 5, 6. So I should be attacking with magic, actually. 2, 4, 5. My magic is a 12. So let's go back. Let's go back. My magic is a 12. So that was on this guy. Oh. Fate does not want me to fix that problem. It's nothing. And so now he's still at 4, 6, 8, 10. But that still means that he needs 10 to hit me. 3. Okay. I'm gonna try magic again. Now I can spend dice to boost dice, but I don't want to do that yet. So I'm gonna do magic on one of the clerics. So that's 2, 4, 5. I need 5 or better. I got better than 50% chance. Just eat that by. 2, 4, 6, 7. No, I didn't. I forgot it. 2, 4, 6, 7. I rolled a 1. So you know what? I am going to push this 1 from a 12 to an 11 to get that extra point. So I got to start whittling them down. And I don't want to do that again because when I get the magic upgrade, that's going to upgrade by 2 points. So this 11 will become a 13, pushes it past the D12 into the next size die up, which will put that magic at a D20. That's what I want to do. And, oh yeah, so he goes again. 4, 6, 8. Rolling an 8-sided die. He needs to roll an 8 in order to hit me. Okay. This... very appropriate. They're very green, aren't they? So again with magic, this time it's a 5, not a 7, 11, and I got a 7. So that's going to take out another 1. So that's 2. So he's going to be attacking with a 6-sided die now. He needs a 6 to hit me with his might. I feel like he had a much better chance with a 6-sided die. Sometimes I feel like the smaller dice are giving them a better chance to hit, actually. I don't know if the stats in that is true. So, again, going magic. Going magic, baby. So that's 2, 3. So I need a 3 or better. 7. Now I'll be able to attack the big guy. You see that with the sword? He's making an attack with a 4-sided die. He needs a 4. 1. 1 is not a hit. I'm gonna make a magic attack against his 1. That's a hit. It's going to finish him off. So that's 4 points I got. For a 1-point pip. See, if I already had that, then I could have spent that pip instead of the magic. All right, so that was that tile there. They're defeated. Okay, I think I remember the rules right. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Let me take a look. I miss anything up here? No, it doesn't look like I missed any messages or anything. Okay. Like I said, the camera is a little bit above my eye view, just a hair. All right, so I'm going to be spending a time. I do like this system that Wes created with the usage of the dice. Oh yeah, sorry, that was first. I get that first. Then I'm not resting, not for that measly little 1 point in magic. I spent myself. So I'm going to continue along this path. Oh, poison. Make a health check. If the result is less than 6, you lose 2 health. Ooh, I have an 8. This is going to suck. Lose 2 health. So that 8 goes to a 6. Actually, I shouldn't have rolled this die. That's why I have these set aside for. So far, they both level 1s. I did mix it up, so I wanted it to be a little bit different than the last time. But now I'm moving over here, so I automatically get a D8 minion. These are double-sided. One side has a D8 on it, and the other has a cute little character, a little D8, a little die character, the die minions. So what that means is, at any time I need, I can opt to roll an additional 8-sided die, discard that, roll the extra die, and I get to add this to my roll. 20, 19, 18, yeah. So 17 is by my fingers somewhere. Here we go. I'll move over here. Timeless. So there is a wizard and a rogue and a wizard. Timeless. When you are hit this battle, lose 1 time. When you are hit this battle. So every time I'm hit, I'm losing an extra time. Ay, hachi machi. Okay. So these are level 1. So I got me a level 1 wizard and a level 1 rogue. I think there's like 4 of each. So you can have like 4 level 1 rogues, 4 level 1, and then the rest of these cards are level 2, 3, 4, and each of them are a little different in their stats as they increase. All right, so there's no warrior to worry about to start things off. We only have 1 rogue. We only have 1 wizard, so they don't get multiple bonuses like you saw with the multiple clerics. I lost an ability point. Oh, so I got another ability point there. So I had an ability point, lost it, got it. Oh, and I moved from here, so that's got that, lost that. So I'm at 2. I keep track of that as well. All right, so rogue is going to go for each rogue in the party. Okay, agility bonus. If the heroes roll a 15 or higher on the first agility attack in a combat round, they perform 1 more agility attack. Damn rogues. Okay, so the rogue is making an attack with agility, so that's 4 plus the wizard's 1 is 5. There's 5. The die used is the lowest possible die that could naturally roll that combination. So that'd be a 6. 4 and 1 is 5. So they're going to roll a 6-sided die against my agility, which is 6. I'm a very agile demon. All right. So they need a 6 to hit me. I've been lucky so far with them not getting crit hits. And now the wizard. If the heroes hit with a magic attack of 10 or higher, while a wizard is in the party, lose 1 time in addition to 1 magic damage. So that'll be another time. When you are hit this battle, lose 1 time. So that's 1 time, that'll be 2 times, and a magic. So he's attacking with magic. 6 and 1 is 7. So the lowest die they can get that is an 8-sided. My magic is currently an 11. So he's going to need an 8 to hit me. 2. Knocking this die like a bowling ball. Now, if I attack with magic, that'll be a 7. If I attack with... I'm attacking with might, because that'll be a 3. And I think I'm going to take the wizard out, so I don't get hit by him next turn and lose additional time. So that's a 1, that's a 2, that's a 3. I have a D10. So I need a 3 or better to hit the wizard. And I got a 9. The wizard is down, down, down. That's 4. That should be 1, 2. Oh, yeah. 4. So this is 5. Nice. The rogue is going to make an attack. Remember, if he rolls a 15 or higher on the first attack, this is not the first attack in the combat round. Anyway, let's see what he's going to do. So he has a 4-sided die. He needs to roll a 4. And remember, I have this little theory that the smaller the die, the better the chance it's going to hit. It's max. 4! 4, 4, 4. So even if I read this wrong and this is another combat round, he still did not roll a 15, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm going to lose a time because I'm in the timeless space, so that's going to go to 16. And then I'm going to take a damage, and I'll take it from might, my strength, my melee attacks. And I'm going to make a magic attack. He has a 1, so 2 or higher, I will hit. Barely, but it counts. And that also gives me this 1 pip right here. As an extra. Okay, I'm going to move up here. Oh, before I move, it's going to get me... Hold on. Oh, that's all fighters. I'm at 3, and this is at 15. Did that out of order. Oh, I did that right order. That and then this to move. Okay, so the bad news is I got 4 fighters. Might gain 2 might upgrade if this exceeds. Gain 2 might upgrade if this exceeds your max. Oh, it does. My might is 9, 10, 11. So this is being upgraded to a 12 at 11 points. And I have to fight 4 level 1s. I swear I mixed this up. I swear I did. You know, we don't need to see the other heroes, so I'm just going to do that. Okay. For each fighter in the party beyond the first, so that's 3. The hero's might and agility attack roll gains a +1 bonus after the roll. Okay. Oh, wait, he's in... Wait. I was like, that number's different. 4 and 4 is 8. 8 and 8 is 16. That means that they're going to be rolling a 20-sided die. I hope it comes up with 4. They're going to be rolling a 20-sided die and needing to roll an 11 or better. No. 11, 10, 9, 8 or better. If the heroes roll a 10 or higher on a might roll while fighters in the party, they do an additional 1 might damage. This is going to be bloody. All right, hold on a second. I'm at 3. So I got, those are both 4. There's no cleric. Diemon support. Add 2d6 to your next attack roll of any kind. If you roll higher than 2 times their stat value of your attack type, defeat 2 heroes instead of 1. Oh, that's not bad. That's only worth 2. And this one's worth 3. Intimidation. In intimidation, each hero card in combat is reduced down by 1 level. Example, level 3 warrior becomes a level 1. That's not going to help me here. They're all level 1. So do I want to spend 2 points? I'll be 2d6. Well, let's see what they do first, because this sucks. I'm glad this is a level 1. I'd hate to see, I mean, imagine if these were level 2 guys. So 11 or better, they need to hit me. Please, single digit. 14. Okay. So that's a 15, 16, 17, actually. And the might bonus, it was over 10, so that's going to be an additional might damage. There's going to be 2 might damage, knocking this down to 9. Now, yeah, that pisses me off. Let me tell you that. So I'm gonna use that ability. I'm gonna knock this down to 1 point from the 3. And I'm going to use my Diemon support. So that's going to add 2d6 to my attack. It's going to add 2d6 to my attack. Diemons are used after the roll. And I am making a magic attack. I'm making a magic attack. So I'm not going to use my Diemon. Like I said, I have to determine that later. But I don't think I'm going to need that. So my magic is a 12-sided die. I have to use this one. And I get to add these two to it. Thirteen, right? 6 and 5 is 11, and 2 is 13. And I needed 1, 2, 3, 4. So 13 is more than double 4, because double 4 is 8. So I'll be able to defeat 2 with one blast of my Diemon support. So these two guys are blasted away. So I don't need to do that if I keep track of those. That's what almost messed me up before. This is gone. This is used. Came in handy. And now we got these two schmucks. So together their might is an 8. So they're going to be rolling an 8-sided die. And they need an 8 because I have a 9. So they need max roll potential. So let's see. Oh, that's a 10-sided die. Whoops. They need an 8. They did not get an 8 at all. I'm going to use magic again against these thick-headed dummies. So they have a 2. And I rolled a 5. So that's another one down. Oh, that is 2 now, because that was the first one, right? Did I just screw myself? I think that's 2 now. He's going to make attack. He's a D4. 3. That's a miss. And we'll make a magic attack. Anything but a 1. Thank you. Ooh, blasted him to smithereens. There's nothing left but a red misty paste in the air that's just diluting away. That'll be another 3. And let's go over here, grab this. So this 15 is going to go down to a 14. I'll claim this. So this 12-sided becomes a 20 at 11. Nice. See how that works? But now I don't need that. I don't need that magic because I already have 2 20s out. Well, if my magic goes down, then it'll heal it. It'll heal it. So I might need that. But let's see what this is. Clear. Gain 1 time. Use that time to move right back here. So it's still at 14. Oh, and I forgot. So that was 2 moving in and then 3 getting them back over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to take me 5 to get there. That leaves me 11 turns. 5 to get there. 6, 7, 8, and 9. But then nothing's going to be happening all the way over here. And I could try to get some more Diemons. All right, so I'm going to spend 1, 2 to get down here. 14, 13, 12. This is maxed out at 4. Diemon Revolt. If you have any Diemons, destroy one of them or lose one health. Huh. Hmm. I'll destroy him. I'll say goodbye to 8. So down to 11. Let's see what's over here. Arrows. Make an agility check if the result is less than 8. You lose 2 health. I lose 2 health. Well, I don't remember this getting crit hits, but I'm just curious. No, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Ooh, so this 6 is down to a 4. And the health is all the way over there. Get some more time over here. But I'm going to move over here at 10. Get 20. And see what's in this dead end. Surprise! The heroes get 2 attack rounds prior to your first attack. Shiza. And these are all still 1s. Okay, so let's see what we shall see. So the first one is the Patriarch, so that's a cleric. I'm really trying here. I'm not even looking at the direction of the cards. Okay. I have a fighter. It's like self 3-card Monty, but with 4 cards. Another cleric. And another fighter. 2 fighters, 2 clerics, all first level. The heroes get 2 attack rounds. Okay, so 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're rolling a 12-sided die. And might. My might is 11, so they need 11 or 12. 4. And again, for the second fighter, close. Now, the second round of combat, same thing. 8, and then 12, so they need an 11 or 12. 1, and the second fighter. Not as surprised as they thought I was. Summon Diamond. You gain 2 D6 Dominion tokens. You cannot use the ability if you currently have a D6 Dominion. Demonic Fire. 1 hero of your choice does not add its stat to the hero's defense. Die in the Flames. Roll 1 magic attack for each hero in combat. All using, let's see, Demonic Fire. I'm going to put Demonic Fire on this guy. So I'll spend all 4 for that ability. I get 4 more, I can use it again, unlike these. Should have done that at the start of the round. But nothing happened to me, so okay. Don't have to retcon anything. Now I finally get to go. And their weakest is magic. 2, 4, 5, 6. They have 6 points of magic. I have a D12. Oh, he doesn't add. 2, 4, 5. Oh, you're shizering me. Damn it. Wait. I will use this. I guess I needed 5 or better 2, 4, 5. I needed 5 or better, so I'm going to use this Pip. Bye-bye, Pip. And score that hit. And take out one of these clerics. This is what does it go back down? I don't know. So this was at 3. No, this is back down to... This is at nothing. I'm just going to put it at 2 as a placeholder. I get 2 pips. So he's back this round. So that only lasts 1 round. 1 combat round. So make an attack again. 10-sided die. They need a 10 exactly. They did just doing really badly here. And then the second one, same thing. A little bit better than his buddy. Cleric does not attack. Just adds to them and has to be attacked first. So that'll be a 5 on magic. A 5 or better, D12. 8. Took that down. 5 points. I think I did this part wrong. I think that's supposed to continue up here. Maybe if Wes watches this, he can correct me. These 2 schmucks. Curly Joe and Joe Bessa here. That's an 8-sided die. They need an 8 exactly. Close. Now the second one. These guys hit each other. Obviously, I'm making a magic attack. That's D12. Need a 3 or higher. 7. 7, got him. Sorry. I'll be sick doing incorrect. So he's over here. And now he gets to roll 4-sided die, trying to hit me all by his lonesome. Oh, what's that? Ah! Cursed me. So I'll take a mite of damage, because I can't afford to take it from my health. There it is. I forgot about the 10 or higher, but that hit was not 10 or higher. So I guess it didn't matter that I forgot about it or not. So here we go again. Here we go again on our own. Let's see. I'm going to need anything but a 1. And I got a 9. Nice. Get him out. So this is at 1 now. I got to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. I won't be able to get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That'll leave me with 4. Whopping 4 time. Oh, this is nothing. Clear. 1, 2, 3. So I'll go 1 and 2. Where's 2? Someone's watching this going, he just passed it like 3 times. Here we go. Is there anything here? No, there isn't. So that was a waste. Leaving me with 1 lonesome time as I come in. I marked this right. To be the epic party. Epic party! Ugh. Jeez. Okay, we got a warlock. And 2 wizards. Level 3. Ugh. Oh, come on. Level 3 wizards. Whew. Okay, so first of all, with wizards, we have to remember that for each wizard beyond the first in the party, you immediately lose 1 time. Oh, no. No. No! As soon as you lose time, game is over. But, 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 I calculated that wrong. But you know what? The hell with it. What if? What if I had 2 time left, bringing this down to 1? And then again, if the heroes hit with a magic attack of 10 or higher, while Wizard is in the party, lose 1 time and 1 additional magic. And they got 20, 30, 40. Wow, there's no way anything could be done because it's far too little time. Far too little time. Doesn't matter that I have an extra 20 to roll. Doesn't matter that I have an extra point. I have an extra D20 plus 1. That's not going to help. The Warlock himself, while the Warlock is in the party, your magic stat is reduced by 5. Your magic attack rolls suffer a 5-point reduction. So that's a 6. I was going to be trying to attack them with that. But then again, look at their might. 1, 1, 4. Does that be a 6? The Wizards would go first. Yeah. So anything, this is 20 and twice for 1 attack from each of them. Because they got 10, 20, 30, 40. 2 plus 7 is 9. Oh. 9. So with this being a 6. Yeah, that's a hit. That's a hit. So then the 6 will be a 5. And now the second one goes. I mean, the game is already over. I'm just doing this just for a sense of completion. That's a 4. And a 6 is a 10. So that's another magic blast I took. A 5 to a 4. Oh, and this thing is definitely at 4 from all the walking around I did and doing nothing else. Oh, one mat? No. No. I want to stay away from magic right now with that low die. Well, one of the heroes of your choice. Okay, so for fun sake, I'm going to use this on the Warlock at the beginning of the next turn. Hold on. Before they go. So I can do it before they go. 6 on my might. I have a might of D20. A might of D20. We have that. There we go. And that's an 18. So that would be 1 out if I had time left, which I don't. So this is all BS, just for fun. Now, before they go, I'm going to spend the 4. And for Demonic Fire, one hero of your choice. It does not add to the combat this turn. So yeah, that's obviously him. So, rolling a D10 for his magic. Rolled a 5. My magic is 4, so he hit. I'm going to take that from here. 3. Then I'm going to attack. Might. Need better than a 1. Took him out. He's up. And I know this is all wrong because I'm already dead. I'm just, like I said, finishing this for a sense of completion. 20. Got a 3. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't bring that down. I took that on health instead. Okay, so that protected me. Now here's a might of 4. I got a 16. So they won because this is all BS at the end. Fun. But there you go. So I think I remembered after a few months of not playing, I think I did a pretty good job of remembering a bunch of the rules. I just made a quick leap of judgment faith on a couple of calls. Where's my other threes? Where are my other threes? 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, maybe that's to just have 3, 2, and 2. Okay. Anyway, you don't really want to see the cleanup, do you? So the only one I haven't used yet is the die rake. I'm gonna have to try him next. It's gonna be interesting. And also I did say, oh, see, that was level 3, level 1, level 2. See, there's a level 2, there's a level 2, there's a level 2, 1, 1, 1. Level 1 again. That's a blank. Okay, so there was a few in here. I wasn't totally crazy about remembering that. It doesn't look like there was really enough. You know what? Either I'll fix that for next time. There's a level 2. Or, you know what? This game does allow to make your own boards and stories. So maybe I'll do that next time for the die rake. All right, everybody, I'm your buddy Big Johnny G from Two Gun Pixie Presents Legendary Gaming. And my friends, I am out of here. Good boy, Mojo.